Jon Trevor is a health and fitness broadcaster and celebrity trainer who has devised unique, effective and inspiring workouts for you and your POWERbreathe. He'll tell you more about that a little later. But first, he's going to get Laura started on using her POWERbreathe for the first time.
We're going to practice our breathing. Sounds a bit odd, doesn't it? After all, we all do it all day long, but we're not that good at it. When you were a baby, you were great at it. You used your diaphragm, your major breathing muscle very, very well, but along the way, you, like most of us, have picked up bad habits, lost touch with your diaphragm and become a chest breather. Using your diaphragm properly is central to efficient and comfortable breathing. So I'm going to teach you what you did naturally as a baby. So Laura, let's get you in front of the mirror so we can see the upper body moving. Place your palms around your rib cage, like there, with the fingers almost facing and touching. Relax your shoulders and your chest and your abdomen. Good. We're going to take a nice slow deep breath in through the nose, and you'll be able to see your rib cage move sidewards and outwards. Your abdomen will also bulge forwards. Okay, Laura, take a nice deep breath in through the nose. Can you see the fingertips are moving apart? This should help you picture the movement of the lower rib cage. And take another deep breath in through the nose, please, Laura. Nice deep breath. Look, Laura's chest is moving, is rising. You should relax the shoulders and the chest and start again. So nice and relaxed, shoulders, chest nice and relaxed. Deep breath in. Much better. Just allow the air to fall out of your chest and your lungs and your rib cage will settle back down. Okay, Laura, we've got you in touch with your diaphragm. Now, let's start training. The nose clip should be placed securely over your nose. If you have a broad nose, then the clip might not stay in place, so you need to pinch it instead. I'm just going to put this on you, Laura. There you go. Is that okay? Set the level of your POWERbreathe to the lowest number and the easiest to get you started. So I'm going to turn this down. Now, Laura's going to place this into your mouth there. Now, breathe in deeply and sharply. You breathe out slowly and gently. So if you take a nice sharp deep breath in, see the abdomen's coming out and slowly out. You will be able to hear the air entering and leaving your POWERbreathe. And again for me, Laura. Shh. Good. Try to make the sound of your breathing as loud as you can, because that shows a higher rate of airflow. And again for me. Remember your diaphragm and out. And that will help to get better results. And remember, the sound that you make breathing out should be much quieter. You can train in any position, but for beginners like you, it's best to get started in a standing position. That way your breathing muscles are free to move. As well as your diaphragm, you should also feel muscles in your rib cage, your neck, working as you breathe against the load of your POWERbreathe. Relax your shoulders. Don't allow them to move up against your ears. Some points to note. Do not breathe in too slowly or breathe too shallowly. Avoid excessive shoulder movement and breathing out too quickly. You may become lightheaded. Just breathe out, hold your breath until you feel the urge to breathe again. As I have mentioned, set your POWERbreathe to the lowest setting when you first start and try to complete 30 breaths without stopping. Remember to empty and fill your lungs as much as possible. Remember, if you feel lightheaded, pause at the end of the breath until you feel the urge to breathe again. Don't worry if you can't manage 30 breaths at once. Everyone is different. Just do as many as you can and try and do a few more each time you use your POWERbreathe. Remember, the more you put in, the more you'll get out. If you complete 30 breaths on the lowest setting with ease, turn the load adjustment knob up clockwise and repeat 30 breaths again. If you can do this with ease, increase the load again until you can only just manage to complete 30 breaths in one go. That will be the right training level for you, and you should practice that morning and night. The good news is, it will take you less than 5 minutes of your day. Over time, you will find that 30 breaths become easier and you will be able to complete 33 or 34. When this happens, increase the training level up by 1 step. Don't worry if you can't complete 30 breaths. Keep it as it is and you will get back up to 30 breaths within a few days. Keep repeating the process until you have completed at least 6 weeks training. You really will grow to enjoy the training as much as the benefits it brings. But don't be tempted to do more than 2 sessions of 30 breaths a day. Instead, I want you to concentrate on achieving the most challenging training level for 30 breaths that you can. Remember, recovery is an important part of the training process, and your breathing muscles need time to rest and adapt between sessions. You really will notice the difference in 6 weeks. Your muscles will feel stronger and you will feel less out of breath doing activities. At this stage, you can reduce your training to every other day without losing any of the benefits. But remember the old saying, use it or lose it. If you stop using your POWERbreathe, your muscles will revert back to the way they were before you started POWERbreathe training.
In our menu, there are chapters that will help you if you have specific needs, including advice for people who have breathing problems, as well as help for improving your sports performance. But next, we'll show you how to keep your POWERbreathe in top condition.